morning, guys. Before daylight, we're creeping into this place and we're about to go sit up and stand. And we are after collagen or Big Six this morning. Preferably collagen. Because I've had him on camera for 4 years and I really want to kill him. But yeah, we're creeping in this morning. It seems relatively calm outside, but luckily I came out here yesterday and went ahead and set my climber up where I wanted to be, so I don't have to make that extra noise of attaching the climber. All I gotta do is make the noise of climbing up. So anytime that you're able to do that, I believe it makes an advantage, a significant advantage in the morning times, not necessarily in the evening, because you get to control that a little bit more typically. But yeah, we're gonna head in and we're gonna get set up and we're gonna see what happens. The minimum of the goal of what I want to get done this morning is hopefully just see deer and see. I'm gonna be facing the bottom that I think I know he's working his life in, and the main goal is to see deer and see how they work that bottom, kind of be able to go from there. I got big pictures of him in this location yesterday morning at like 5 a.m. I'm hoping that maybe he comes back through, but in daylight. But I had not got a single daylight picture of him, and since the very first week of September, I think I've been moving cameras trying to find him, just hadn't done it. Just hadn't found him yet. But these roads are terrible. But yeah, I'll catch y'all here in just a minute in the stand. Exactly what he is. Alright guys, so it's been a couple days. Yeah, 2 I saw that button book, and we are on about Kalijah hunt, or Kalijah observation hunt, 5 or 6, something like that. And today I'm in a new spot. I'm not over any type of bait. I'm hunting the edge of one of these branch bottoms that he may be working to get to where I have him on camera over going. It took me forever to walk in here at dark. I didn't know exactly where I was going to climb. I was just slowly working my way in. It took me 20-30 minutes to walk 120 yards. So, it was dark. The sun's just now starting to get some good gray light going on where I can see a little bit. But I was just looking at my GPS. I knew the knob that I wanted to be on. There's a bottom in front of me. There's a thicket, like probably a 50-yard by 50-yard true thicket right here. And I just wanted to be able to get in here and observe this bottom, this little branch bottom, and on up and down these woods some. If a doe happens to walk by, I'll probably shoot it because it's a pretty easy access right here. Like I said, I'm only about 120 yards off of an access road, so we ought to be pretty good. But it's just an observation ship. I really hope we see something that gives me some indication. After I get down today, I'm going to move cell cams around basically on the other side of this branch and then somewhere else to see if I can find him where he walks. I'm not going to do any baiting in his core area, where I believe to be his core area. I'm going to continue feeding where I have him on camera, and then I'm going to try to hunt him accordingly off the times and what I believe, what direction he comes from there. So I've figured out, I've had over 4 years, I've had Kalijah on about 30 different trail cameras in about 30 different spots all throughout this area, my hunt club, within 600 acres. And I've had him on corn all of that time pretty much. And I think I've gotten like 5 or 6 daytime pictures in 4 years. Three of them being this year. So I just put down and decided I'm not going to kill this buck over corn. I'm going to have to go in and go after him. And whether or not I kill him or do is one thing, but it's not going to be from lack of trying. I know how to hunt deer. I know how to hunt deer and how to hunt bucks without it. So we're just going to hope for the best in this. But maybe the sun will come on up and we'll be able to see something. So y'all hang with me. I just saw 4 bugs. I'm dangling my bow down right now. I was getting down. I mean, I might as well let it get down, then I'm gonna come back through here. But none of them were Elijah. But that was that big. I'm pretty sure I just saw that really wide 6. That was on one of my previous videos thumbnails. That is really good to know. I got what I wanted out of this set. If I would have killed something, it'd been great, but I gotta get this bow down. My fingers burn off. But I just got exactly what I wanted to out of this set. So we're planting food plots today. I gotta go help with that here shortly. But that's the reason I was getting down. It's 8:30. I gotta go help get ready to plant food plots. But I'm gonna hunt this afternoon. Just gonna do this. But I was getting ready to get down, right? I can hear my dad. My dad just got here a little bit ago. I can hear a tractor. It's a long ways off right now, but I can hear it. And I was tethering my bow down. Now they didn't see me at all. They weren't running from me. I'm pretty sure. But I just hear something thumping through the woods. I think I got something on camera. And that was 4 bugs. And the very last one, it was like, just 3 small main beam bugs. And then the last one was a really white bug, but it wasn't nothing like Elijah. It was like that big 6-point is what it looked like. I'm in his area too right now, so they ran through that bottom. So what I'm gonna do today, at some point between planting, other than planting and stuff, I'm gonna get both my cell cameras and I'm gonna set them up. So in front of me is a bottom, and then probably 400 to 600 yards, I hadn't mapped it, is another bottom. There's another bottom. And they feed down to, about 200 yards behind this camera in front of me is where they converge into this giant V. And this is one of those fingers off of that I'm on currently, or I'm on the edge of. I'm 50 yards from the edge of the bottom because I didn't want to get too close. I just wanted to see it. But that's definitely why I was here this morning. If I'd been 10 trees over him and not let my bow down, I probably could have stopped him. But I got what I wanted, so I'm gonna figure some stuff out. I'll get back with y'all.